So this video is for the King's Airway. The first thing you want to do is you want to pre-check it by inflating it with air, making sure that the bladders are working. I already did that, and it's good to go. You also want to make sure that you have gloves on. So I have my gloves on. Next thing you want to do is you can even read it on the label there. Where's the camera? There it is. 50 to 70 milliliters. So you want to have your syringe, your air syringe, full. I have it up to 60. That's the max that this one can go on. So that's preloaded. We're good to go there. Next thing you do is put some lube on the thing to make sure that you can get it down their throat. I'm gonna put about the same amount as you want to put about a dime on there. So you'll lube it up. Make sure you use your opposite hand so that your applying hand isn't all lubey and messy. So once you got it all in there lathered up, you can use your towel to dry it off a little bit. So you want to make sure that you put it in from an angle. So I'm going to put it in like this. So it goes like that. And then you slide it on in. Might be helpful to push their tongue down a little bit. And you want to make sure you get it to about 15 on the tube here. So you want their teeth to line up at about 15. So when that's the case, you inflate it, you put this thing on. You have to make sure that you put it on there tightly, otherwise air will leak out. You want to inject it slowly. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that there's air in there. There's a third bladder up here. You want to make sure there's a little bit of resistance on that, and there is. And then the way to test this, to see if you did it right, to see if air is not reaching the stomach, like that's the goal of the King's Airway, it's to not reach the stomach. That's why it's the gold standard. Is you can put on your bag, and you can inflate. And you see how there's no air going to this. So these two are the lungs, and this is the stomach. See how these two are they're both reacting, but the stomach isn't. So that means that the airway was applied correctly. And then after that, you take this off. And then the tube fell on the ground. So right here. And you just put it back on there. And you deflate it. You want to make sure you deflate the bladders. Alright, so all the air should be out. You can test the third bladder there. And then you just slide it on out, and you're good to go.